Hello YouTube, and it is time for Act 4 of Chapter 5 of the Natlan Archon quest. I'm finally getting time to record this. I haven't had time to record this recently, so I'm finally getting around to it. You've had some videos in the meantime, the Skirk build. Talking of the Skirk build, or the Skirk team build, she now does have actually a level 90 Mistblade Reforged. And slightly higher elemental skill. It's all good. But we have got to go and speak to Mathawika to tell her about the captain's intentions. Because we were looking through a bunch of things in the last one thanks to Sitlali. And it's all starting to get real spicy around here. That door has almost smacked me in the face. I hope I'm going the right way. I'm not. Lovely. I had a feeling it was this way. Let's go and speak to Mathawika. We didn't see... I don't think we saw a massive amount of Mathawika in the last act. I think the last act was mainly pivoted around Sitlali, which I greatly enjoyed actually. I think the last act was the one I've enjoyed the most so far in that one. And that has nothing to do with Sitlali. I don't know what you mean. I'm looking forward to when Sitlali is being rerun, because I will try and acquire her via the idea of pulling, but, you know, could be a tough thing. Mathawika?
Malika!
Oh. Oh, I'm not on auto. My bad.
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Oh, have you?
Oh, really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auroran's memories and discovered
Oh,
something huge.
run.
Oh, all with his granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually it was...
Calm down, Paimon. I'll take it from here.
Yeah, just let the Sitlali talk, please. She's not drunk at the moment, she's fine.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop him.
Is reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines. Very similar to the price of
I thought we went through it this Paimon.
If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
But what forces do we have?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the Abyss on the front lines.
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side! Oh, maybe we really should get Sitlali to break Auroran's legs.
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Sitlali, I was hoping you could head back and help defend the tribe.
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for sure.
I'll leave him to you all then.
It's nice that Sitlali trusts us now.
All right, back to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate goal.
Good, because that's not easy.
Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea.
Wow, and just like that, here they
As
are.
you all know, Auroran is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent.
Yes.
But that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue.
Agreed.
Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it, and then success is ours. We'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
No. You're our leader, and you've lost your power. You shouldn't be the one to face the captain.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its protection.
Yeah, that would make sense.
You want us to lure him to the front?
No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them. Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it.
So, Shilonen is launching the main assault.
I wouldn't say it's the main assault, right?
The Traveler and I will join her as well.
It is the main
No
assault,
one
because we're
can
there.
create a distraction better than you, Kanich. Not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage to break through the captain's defenses.
Leave it to me.
Understood. Then we should head out now. Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
It's really sweet.
Thank you, everyone. You have my word. I'll proceed with caution.
The Rainbow Destined to Burn. Chapter 5, Act 4. Oh, goodness me. Should I be using my most powerful team? Because if so, it should be Hu Tao. I mean, I feel like a confrontation with the captain is inevitable. We've seen how it's gone in other regions. I think taking on the captain is inevitable. Oh my god, I have no TP points out here. Okay, I'll go here, I guess. It's about having every advantage you can if it comes to pass that we have to fight the captain, because I would assume that if we do destroy the mechanism, the captain isn't going to be particularly happy. And I don't know what happens if the captain isn't particularly happy. What the hell is that thing? When I get around to 100%ing this area, I'll find out. Unless I find out now, obviously. Looks like it could be a bit Fatui-like. It's such a lovely region, that man. They've done a good job. That being said, I am looking forward to things like Nog Cry. And I feel like once we've done Nog Cry, we'll be going straight into a new region anyway. So I think this Song of the Welkin Moon interlude sort of thing they're doing, I don't know exactly how it fits into the story, but I feel like that's coming to an end pretty soon. We're on what, 4.6 coming up? Not 4.6, that doesn't sound right. 5.6? I get confused between that and Honkai, to be honest. How am I getting up there then? Oh, I need to become a beastie. A beastie. Where's the beasties? The beastie's nuts. What? I don't apologize for that. Oh, fine, I'll just climb. You seen Skirk's heels? Okay. Okay. I'm here, boss. Head to the entrance of the remnants of the secret source. This is... No, let me do the TP... Oh.
Alright, this is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
As agreed. Ahau and I will handle things at the front.
I want to know more about this
There are only
Ahau.
a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter.
Never seen anything
We
like
should
him.
take care of them first so they can't alert anyone.
Okay. I need this. Defeat the Fatui. Oh my god. That looks sick. What? Is that a hull? That's so cool. Hi.
Hey, don't get too close. Kanichi's just handling things over there.
Hey, don't you tell me what to do. Sneaky, sneaky like. Oh. Oh, I'm not actually meant to do this. Shut up, Paimon. 2 to 2 in a patrol nearby. Oh, it's not this one, it's all the way over there. Okay. Fine, okay. I'll miss all the cool stuff. It's fine. It's fine. How the hell am I going to get there? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. This'll teach me for not having teleport points unlocked. Yep. I feel like this team now is strong enough for me to take on whatever the story's gonna throw at me, minus maybe a confrontation with the Doctor. In which case, Hu Tao may be needed. Hi guys, it's me, Zhongli. This month is mine. Oh, I finally did my Ascension quest as well, so higher level now. Level 100 monsters.
Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks
Diggy
good.
diggy hole
We'll
time.
take it from here.
I can see the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you
Nice.
should head back. Things are about to get dangerous.
All right. Please, take care.
Okay, we will. It's the sucky sucky hole. Recommend a party level 90. That will be fine. We'll be fine, right? Yeah, we'll be fine. I know it's lower. It's because of Zhongli and Fiorina. It's fine. We'll be fine. Trust me. Can I level Fiorina up? No. No mega lol.
Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice.
These are
job
funny looking for
smashing
Tui.
those rocks, Moeka. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
Stop complimenting Mabuika. You suck ups. Teachers' pets. My god. To be fair, understandable though. You just gotta look at it and it's understandable.
That must be the Fatui tunnel
Whoa.
over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
That's kind of like crazy though. That's a crazy looking tunnel entrance. Reminds me of the entrance to the Ark in Resident Evil. In Resident Evil Requiem. I didn't expect to reference that in this. Hello? You won't see me. Oh, yeah you will.
I see through you. Stabilize.
Allow me.
No.
Let
Let
the world collide.
the world. Why am I still on Fiorina? Let me switch. Thank you. Oh, this is easy for Skirk. I like Primo Gems. More Primo Gems, please. What the hell is this thing?
This spell is from the Masters of the Night Wind. It's Auroron's doing. They're probably trying to buy time.
Thanks, Mavuika. Oh my god. The hole opened. Shocking. Skirk's aesthetic really suits this place. Until it's turned
These
green now.
wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These
Wheels?
mechanisms probably control that wheel, right?
Wheels?
Give 'em a try.
Wheels. Oh, we're talking about the door. Okay. I was looking for like car wheel type things. Now. Hello. Hello.
Solidify.
How are you?
Hold the line. Strike a pop. Extinguish.
You're gonna die quickly. Ooh, not as quick as the others.
Mine to wield.
No, this is gonna take another cycle.
Have order.
Not fully up with my
Stabilize.
sort of rhythm yet in this comp.
Echo and song. Rest and rebuild. Shower me with.
That's better. Activate. I don't know. Oh, it was there. Oh, balls. Did I miss it? I did miss it. My OCD brain will not allow that to stay. I don't need a hint. I know what I'm doing. Now. That's better. So I need to get up there, which means I need to be... Good question. How do I get up there? Is this open? No. Okay. Fine. Fine. Have it your way. How am I going to get up there? Oh, maybe I can do it this way. I don't want to fall into the abyss. Climb! Scarrick, climb! Okay, don't then. Fine. Scarrick! Come on now. This is what I need. Woo! Button. There we go. I was looking for T because that's what it was in Sumeru. Activate. I mean, that's kind of right. I need the middle one. Where's the middle one? Where's the middle one? You hint. Yeah, I know what to do. Oh, I don't know what to do. Hold on. It's a dragon head. Which means this is totally wrong. I've got to get it the right way up. No, I didn't mean to press that. Okay. Right. Well, stop it there. I see. I see. Oh. Okay. I thought I'd make it up there. Now this one. There we go. Do I have a point at which I can latch onto? No? Oh. Now this one. Which I think is there. Oh, that door does open. Get me out. Meow. Right. I love how many chests you're giving me. It's going to help my Chaskapools. I like that. Which are in a couple of days. I probably won't show you my Chaskapools unless I do an act playthrough on the day because my Chaska's guaranteed. There's no 50-50 or anything. If I didn't get a full split. Which I'm looking a bit short on.
Oh,
Yes,
the
there they
captain's
are.
here too. Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses over there.
Oh, they're here.
Huh. I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
Oh, you
Doesn't matter.
miscalculated,
You're too
Captain.
late anyway.
Stop!
It's too late.
It's too late. Oh, is this your funny device? Is it?
I won't let you do this.
Oh, come on, run. Oh,
The sound of lament.
Zhao, lament.
Sound! It was like a piercing cry.
Now's our chance to turn off the device.
Are we gonna have to do something really technical here? Yes, I can gather that. Oh, what the hell?
How did he just... His movements
What the-
have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
This ends now.
Huh?
Something's wrong.
No shit, Sherlock. The captain's not totally bad, though, in my opinion, so far.
You are not Auroran. Who are you?
What?
Commander.
You.
Who? They know the captain. Okay,
You
spicy.
still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the moment.
Oh, no, I'm curious.
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance. Even now, you're still the same as ever.
His voice is completely different. Is someone inhabiting Auroran's body?
Well done, Paimon. You've really deducted for that massively, haven't you? Goodness
Stop
me.
worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death. After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
Who is this? Come on, you've got me on an edge here. I'm so curious.
Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device. What's down there? Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret. Am I dying? Oh, no. It's too soon.
Ah, Auroran, it's you. What'll it be today?
I don't know.
Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go. I knew it was a bad idea to tell you.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person? Hmm?
Auroran, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. We just got a fresh batch. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe? Ask for anything you want. We've got plenty of ingredients.
Food. I'm glad Paimon's not in this.
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Koimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe, actually. A merchant, to be exact. Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy? You could travel all over.
Our Auroron? A merchant? He's far too honest for that line of work.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
What's going on?
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then why did my birth open the door to the possibility? Why give people false hope? Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what's mine? If I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place? What's the meaning of my existence?
Now you're pondering a very big question.
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny, it's just... Will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them, and picked up a few tricks that they didn't want to touch. It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never
Oh my
do
god,
that again,
Sitlali.
no matter the circumstances.
He didn't bring it up. You did.
I wasn't the one who brought it up.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most fun way to go about living one's life, I'd say. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
Sitlali, she's preaching
I
here.
didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past.
Yeah.
That's what she always says. But I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they couldn't handle it.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is fun?
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly.
It's a lot of Auroran backstory.
No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works. Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's at it again. Auroron, my man, come inside and give me a hand, would you?
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart these rascals. Come on, give me a hand.
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you.
Also, not good to read too much into what people say.
Unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirits said I was close to death, but
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes and wait for death.
It was
What?
you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior, far stronger than a weakling like you.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless thing like you can save the world?
See, I feel like this is something that the captain would not do.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person? Hmm?
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
I listened to Silali.
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
That is one fancy hat.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stand a chance.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my part too.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the start.
Don't listen to this git.
Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body. I will serve my commander until the end.
No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No! I won't die here!
Yeah. Random idiot. Hey, Mavericka.
That voice.
Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
Running towards the light. You see the light? That was quite the sequence. Run. Well, this is a bit awkward.
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Alright, calm down, Paimon. I'm sure after his ordeal, he doesn't want you
Well
going.
You managed to do the impossible.
What do you mean?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
Listen to him. He's called the captain for a reason.
I can't believe the captain did that.
I'm not too surprised after our conversation with him.
Comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
Mm-hmm. I hate that it pauses on this bit so much. On the inner thoughts of Traveler.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself. That's no easy feat.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that later.
Can we have a general discussion about the current
Plan.
situation?
It failed, didn't it? I'm sorry. We were so close.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Auroron, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me. No one is born a hero, and no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more ways to make up for that.
The answer you seek now lies before you.
Oh. Is he being given an ancient name? Or something?
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation. Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really are. Like you, I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and yearning.
My ancient name. BD.
BD.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew. Through your devotion, you will prove your worth. Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
Hi.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition,
Whoa.
we now have the 5th hero of this era.
Yo, that's cool. Okay, the effects on Aurora now are cool.
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further. It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
What?
Megalon?
What is that voice?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
Okay. Is that good or bad?
The Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my existence. When you activated the device,
These Sealies running around and
could not hold back
floating
my
around are
cry.
kind of distracting.
It is a sound that agitates souls. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result. And yet, his soul remains in one piece.
Yula
He
Tech
managed to overcome this
Kutin.
obstacle through sheer strength of will.
Maybe.
A truly impressive
I
feat.
really want to hear one of the characters say that.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul, but was ultimately expelled. However, this soul does not hail from Natlan, or
Could it be Skeshna by any chance?
its origins remain a mystery to me.
Captain?
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage. To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born. The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm
Xbalanque?
and
That's a cool
established
name.
the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Oh, right. You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated by the device. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid. Such as rebuilding the ley lines once more.
Ooh.
At the cost of my own existence.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. Angels.
Interesting.
But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form.
That's why Sealies are running around. Oh, that makes
There are
sense.
Sealies around here. A Sealie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Sealies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. I am very pleased. Moika, inheritor of Xbalanque's will,
Xbalanque,
and
I
leader
love it.
of Natlan. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken, and the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power. Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago. You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the Abyss, give me your orders.
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues. Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
Oh, it's such an
Presume
interesting...
much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria.
Oh.
I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Now it starts to make sense.
That's right. My family, my comrades, my homeland, we're all lost to the abyss. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mawika. You should know exactly what I mean.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
Or history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong, they overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessings. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
This is so interesting. This whole story they've built for
Device will
Natlan.
allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change your mind.
That's a favorable
Even
outcome.
if you fail, you need only send someone my way. My offer still stands.
It's effectively a contingency plan if all else
Humanity
fails.
is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me, dazzling like the sun.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it.
True.
But what are you really trying to protect? The land or its people?
It's a good point.
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebearer, there's only one hero left. Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Oh.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life, but for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan. They're probably still at each other's throats outside.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the stadium.
A pact between Mavuika, the Pyro Archon, and the Captain. I thought things wouldn't go badly, but I didn't think they'd go quite as swimmingly. We now have the Fatui at our command. Like, that's incredible. We're definitely going to speak with her, because this, I would assume, links to us personally.
Many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek. They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. They prefer to remain in the shadows as shades. The one you wish to know about? I call her the ruler of death.
Oh.
She helped Natlan establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that I created the Night Kingdom. It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade, which quite displeased the almighty heavenly principles.
I won't say the name.
She succumbed to self-pity as a result, and no longer cared if others discussed her identity. Even so, her existence remains unknown to all but a select few.
Self-pity?
Please don't tell anyone I used that word. I'm just trying to speak plainly to conserve energy. You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek.
Yeah, I'll be a second. Got myself a drink, and we're about an hour in.
I'm not
So,
familiar with that concept.
Loom of
The
Fate.
device is capable of weaving and creating ley lines, you say?
Yes.
Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by reassembling the yet intact components into a new structure. If that power were available to the people of Natlan, they might have a new option against the Abyss.
True.
You come to me with many questions, and you
Wouldn't,
should be rewarded for your
correct me if I'm wrong, but it was the Fatui that were after the Loom of Fate, correct? Wouldn't the captain have access to it? And if so, he really wants to save Natlan. The option, you know?
Phlogiston is Tavak's primordial form of energy. The heavenly principles used phlogiston as a basis for the creation of elemental energy, to develop a power to better counter the Abyss. Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm? That explanation might take too long. Light refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to as a rainbow. Elemental energy is a similar concept. It's essentially the modern counterpart of phlogiston.
I see.
You come to me with many questions.
So, I think what she's getting at there is that phlogiston is like oil. I'm using an analogy here. Phlogiston is like oil, and oil in our world can be turned into various different things. And what she's saying there is like you have a beam of light, and you can refract that into colours, like the rainbow. Phlogiston can basically be split up into what they call elemental energy. So, fire, anemo. So, pyro, anemo, hydro, and all of the others, electro along with that, and geo, all of the different ones we've got so far. So I think that's what the basic principle is behind that.
Yes. The artisan from the
Phlogiston is like a raw form of it.
mention the matter to me. Probably because the young girl from the Masters of the Nightwind is absent.
Is that a reference to Sitlali?
I'll reach out in a dream and tell them what needs to be done.
Young girl?
What? Did I say something wrong? You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery.
Quite a lot of information there. She said she will reach out to them in a dream to tell them what needs to be done. That's a really cool sequence of events. I'm loving the war of attrition between the captain and Mavuika. The two different sides trying to get to the same end. Both are trying to save Natlan. And now we know why the captain is so hellbent on saving them. It's because he is a descendant of Conria. And he is a witness to what happened in Conria. But yeah, now we know that the captain is doing it not out of malice. He wants to genuinely save Natlan, but he wants to save it in any way possible after his experience with Conria. Whereas Mavuika is trying to save it while also, you know, keeping some of the principles and memories, etc. of Natlan present after the fact. And the captain has now acknowledged that Mavuika's plan is the best outcome. It's just, it hinges on a lot of ifs. But now we have another hero. Run.
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause.
Fighting alongside the Fatui.
We now face a common enemy. It's time to put our differences behind us and look to the future. As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now. I'd rather give him a chance to prove himself.
A magnanimous decision.
We're back! Whoa. Seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
This may be an unexpected outcome, but a favorable one nonetheless. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own. Tell me, how did you discover the source mechanism?
Good question.
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. Auroron helped as well. We tracked down 3 scholars, Aberawa, Bosomtwe, and Kushtal, and combined the results of their research to locate this ancient device.
I've never heard those names before. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel. I'm just not sure how I missed them.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort. Even though executing it will come at a heavy cost.
But that means making everyone forget their past! We should definitely try to avoid it if we can.
We're gonna try to, Paimon.
Oh,
duh.
Actually, speaking of the Gnosis, how did you know what it could do?
They know a lot about
That
Gnosis.
story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago. I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my
Ah, that's his connection to Natlan
to
then.
find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and, in the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, Aizu. I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy, but Aizu was kind to me all the same, and even helped me in my time of need. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Even though my homeland was lost, I was already committed to this fight. Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape his fate. And, in his final moments, told me the secret of the Gnosis.
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions even before the tragedy. But I turned him down each time. You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. Why don't I recognize you?
Good question.
It must be the mask.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone.
Oh.
Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so extreme for him.
True.
You've met him already?
Yeah,
A few
bunch
times.
of times. Sounds like you know him too.
During the Age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with the prince. He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own. Yes, you're the sister of the prince. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you.
That makes
Although,
sense.
This is likely a self-imposed burden. If the prince saw me now, I doubt he would even recognize me. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed, and that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome. Still, it's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. You could have seen what I was truly capable of.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying neither of you were using your full strength?
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. It would have been no different than taking hostages.
I really like
My
the captain's
goal
sense of
was
honor.
gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost. Plain and simple.
Good point. What are you going to say to the
Her
Tsaritsa?
Majesty, the Tsaritsa, allows every harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over her orders.
Oh.
That's why our methods can be so radically different, despite sharing the same goal and the same sovereign. I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss for now.
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
That's really interesting. So, the captain has given us a lot of information. We've fought the Fatui Harbingers a lot along the way. When you go back to Child Tartag, Signora, the Doctor, and they've all been vastly different. Signora was quite cutthroat. Tartag came across more as a friend a lot of the time than an enemy. Hence, he's playable, for goodness sake. The Doctor, much more enemy-like. The Wanderer was a bit different because he was created by the Doctor. He was a weird one, but again, he's ended up being a friend, kind of. And is kind of no longer a Harbinger anyway. And then you've got the Captain, who is a man of honor. You can quite clearly see that. And he's definitely got a lot of scars from the past with Conria. And his goal is not the Gnosis. His goal is to save Natlan. If he gets the Gnosis because of that, or as well as that, he will take it back to Snezhnaya. If he doesn't, then Sam Farian, he doesn't. He's not worried. It's interesting that the Tsaritsa allows them to follow their life's meaning over her orders. That's very interesting. That's something I didn't expect.
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova. Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles. She controls the power of death.
Wait,
Ooh.
is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
Yes.
That's a very great
Renova
power.
also orchestrated Natlan's rules. As for the Divine Throne, like I said before, when a human ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. The size of the flame depends on the person's potential. The same principle applies to the ruler of Death's power, with one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited will not change depending on your ability to tolerate it. In other words, it's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand. But if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength, and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon.
Interesting.
Still sounds really risky.
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind. That is my duty.
I feel like that's something the captain would expect. Yeah, I think he would respect that massively.
That's enough for one day. You should head back and get some rest. I'm sure you're exhausted. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come, so we need to be prepared.
When you put it that way, Paimon feels even more exhausted.
Paimon, you don't fight. Shush.
Alright, let's head back.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of respect from the captain for Mother Weaker. Because she does conduct herself like a true leader. If her people or her soldiers or whatever put themselves at risk, she will equally put herself at risk. She won't stand on a throne and let everyone else do everything.
That hurts.
And not do anything herself.
Still, your wound needs time to heal. You need to rest for a few more days.
The monsters keep increasing in number. It's like something changed.
It's definitely unusual and we should all be careful. But don't worry too much. You have us by your side. If there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength. If they think we're easy prey, they've got another thing coming. Oh, someone's calling us.
There's the Abyss now. We've got the Fatui on our side now. Bye, guys.
Something wrong, Traveler?
Dread. Yeah, and who is the final hero? Who is the final hero? Whoa. Optional objectives. Whoa. You're giving me a lot. You give me... Oh, no. You're going to make me indecisive. That's not good. Don't make me indecisive. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, God. I still don't know how to navigate this place, by the way. Don't know whether you can tell. I think I'm going to go this way. Optional objectives. This is the problem. Don't give me choice. If you give me choice, that means I get... I'm like, what do I do next? I don't know what to do. Which one do I do? Oh no. I get all befuddled. So that's the inn. Can I access over there via this door then? I don't know what these optional objectives are. Temple of Pax. Oh, Gilanin. Hello, Gilanin. Hello. It is me. Traveler. Hello.
Nope, we can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not tempered correctly at the forge. Well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival of our people. I know we're under a lot of pressure, but we can't compromise on quality. Listen, I'm not blaming you. I know this isn't your usual standard of work. Why don't you all just take a break and I'll take care of the pieces.
Chilonin? Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't handle. Just some rushed defective goods, that's all. Even the most skilled craftsmen make mistakes under pressure, and if you two want to avoid the same fate, you should really get some rest.
You must
We
be
will do in a bit.
exhausted too.
Gotta talk to people when you've got the opportunity.
Don't worry. I like it that way.
Oh, is that it? I thought that was going to be a more fleshed out... Sorry? Is this... Tablet of Toner? Oh! I haven't actually been here yet. Okay. I'm going to leave that. I know I can do one level on that, but I kind of want to do it when I've got a load of sigils so I can just, like, go crazy with it. Because I find it fun, unlocking a bunch of levels. I did that in Sumeru. I realized I had a load of sigils, and I could do a load of levels, and it was so much fun getting all those rewards at once. Is this my resting place? I mean, who's the other person? I can't just leave it. I've got to check. Who are you? Oh, it's Kimchi. Never gonna get old.
Peach, you made it back in one piece.
Oh, these must be friends of yours. Well, head out then. See you.
Well, now I feel bad. Paimon has once again interrupted a conversation.
It was a piece of cake. Those invasive pests are lucky someone called a truce, or we would have burned them all to ashes.
Alright,
I appreciate the concern, Paimon. Despite Ahao's description, the situation wasn't quite so smooth. The captain's forces are all elite warriors. It was a tough fight. We were prepared to retreat at any moment. And now the Pyro Archon and the captain are working together. Not the outcome I was expecting, that's for sure.
Yeah, a lot happened while we were in the ruin. We'll tell you about it some other time.
Well, at least the Pyro Archon's plan advanced a step further. This is the best outcome we could have hoped for. We really appreciate all your help. But we have to keep pushing forward. Cebu and I were just about to head out, actually. My tribe is calling for messengers.
We won't keep you then. Let's talk later. Ha! Little Kanich thinks he can just leave without consulting the almighty Dragon Lord! Kahula how! Hey! Wait up!
These guys are so random. I feel like it was a little bit pointless. Not to be like, that's the wrong way. Not to be like rude, but I don't know if those interactions really benefited me much. They were very short and not very influential, it would seem. It was just sort of checking up on people. What you doing? Being nosy. Being Paimon. In essence.
Auroron.
Granny?
Uh-oh.
What's wrong, Granny? It looks like you have something to say.
Oh god. Oh no.
You know exactly what you did. You need
Oh
some
no.
sense knocked into you, that's what I think. Now where do I even begin?
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize? You couldn't wait to run off last time, and the time before that.
Pretty sure I apologized those times too.
What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one thing, but then you also tried to pull off that whole thing in the ancient ruin. I'm not the one who needs an apology. Apologize to yourself for risking your life.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't have anything
She means
to say
well,
for
Sit
myself,
Lolly.
Granny. Yell at me all you want. I know I messed up.
You better be sincere. This is an incredibly serious matter.
I'm being sincere, I promise. I've seriously reflected on my actions. I know what I did was risky, and I know I made some bad choices. But I don't regret it. I just had to do something. Not because I thought I was special, but because I wanted to help Natlan as much as I can. Of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble, so you're right. My apology doesn't mean much, but I don't know what else I can say. You even had Aoife bring me that gem. A simple thank you isn't enough, but still. Thank you, Granny.
You're welcome. Just make sure to thank Aoife sometime.
I will.
Anyway, don't feel too grateful. I tampered with the bag to copy a portion of your memories.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Of course you didn't. You forget how many years I have on you. Like you could uncover one of my tricks. Anyway, I have something else to tell you. The Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violated the rules of Natlan, and you should understand you'll have to take responsibility for that.
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. In addition to giving us another failsafe, you saved yourself with sheer force of will and managed to become a hero.
True. It's kind of something.
Not too shabby, grandson.
Oh.
Did the Traveler in Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No! I said that because I mean it!
I can't believe you're complimenting me at a time like this. You normally let your fist do the talking.
You're not off the hook just yet. I told the Traveler I was going to break your legs, and I meant every part of it.
I love it. I love her so much.
Could you not? I still need them to walk.
Trying to negotiate, are you? Alright, make me an offer.
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish, can you let me off the hook this one time? I promise to do better in the future.
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But I'll be watching. We'll see if I change my mind. Oh, a Traveler.
She's got so much character, Sitlali. I love it.
See you here.
Oh, she's my favourite character since going back to Genshin, I think. I like Skirk. I like Chaska. I like Mavarika. And I'd pull all of them. Well, I've pulled one of them, and I'm going to pull the other one. Hopefully. But Sitlali is really... I've really taken to Sitlali.
Rascals is rather exhausting.
Taking care of the Traveler isn't easy either. Paimon's life is an uphill battle.
Say it again, Paimon. Say it to my face. I swear to God. There's a reason you're known as emergency food.
Traveler, Paimon, I want to thank you for your help back at the ruin. I won't.
Let's get together sometime. If Auroron really wants to thank you,
oh
he can treat
yeah.
us all to a tasty meal.
Oh yeah.
That's great. We'll be there.
Maybe with some of his own vegetables he likes to make. It's bugging me in the background. Give it to me. I normally would leave it because why am I leaving the wearying when I want to be in there? I'd normally leave it because I'll go through the entire place properly when I do my 100% of the region, but I couldn't help it. I had to. I like the music in here as well. That's cool. I like that. Bedtime. Bedge.
If you're done for the day, we should get some rest. Paimon has a feeling we'll need it for tomorrow.
Paimon. You just float around. You don't even use your legs. You just float. I have nothing to do. I am Bedge.
You ready?
Yep. Let's go meet the Lord of the Night.
Sitlali and Jilin are gonna go and meet them.
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Guess that means she really
Why?
has awakened. Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling asleep is no less taxing an exercise than staying awake.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. We need to forge a new ancient name for the Traveler. But we ran into a problem. She's not from Natlan, so there are no records of her in the Night Kingdom.
I see. Malwika must hold her in high regard. It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So, what say you? Do you believe this traveler to be deserving? Speak your mind. There are no others here. You are both my children, both children of Natlan. I would hear your opinions on the matter.
She is special. She saved Kachina and devoted herself to helping us avert this disaster. Natlan owes her a debt. But that debt has not been repaid. And with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee her safety.
I don't need a debt to be repaid.
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost of your own life?
Yes.
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the life of the craftsman.
Oh.
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom and condensing them into a heroic epic. But it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the ancient name is like a seed, then the life of the craftsman is the outer shell, serving as its protection. Once that process
That can't possibly work, though.
the seed will sprout, and having served its purpose,
Because Jilanin is one of the heroes. She's needed.
forging an ancient name is no easy task. And creating one for an outlander makes it even more challenging. Still, if you're here, that means your mind is set.
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth it. We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the abyss or what the final price of averting this disaster will be.
Jilanin should not give her life for it, though.
If giving up my life
No.
means that all the people of Natlan can have a future, then the sacrifice is practically negligible. Even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name Baraka. This is a part of my duty.
I understand. The chance may be exceedingly slim, but you still want to seize it, because this could be the final step to victory. And you, Sidlali, the anxiety you feel, it's because you saw something, yes? Something you were not meant to see.
So, you know about that too.
What is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. Malwika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong.
The dread that
Masters
Traveler
of
was
the
feeling.
Nightwind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future. It's just... using this power on the Pyro Archon has always been seen as a taboo.
And you did it anyway? What did you see?
Death.
How?
A key part of Malwika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power Xbalanque obtained from the ruler of death.
6.
Considering its origins, the price of using that power is death.
You're saying Malwika is going to die in this war against the Abyss?
Yes.
Oh boy.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender.
Don't forget, Sidlali. Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, the nature of death and fate are different. Fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. But death is different. Death is a rule, Death's power will allow Mawika to triumph over the Abyss. But she must offer her own life in the process. The ruler of Death cares little for the time and manner of a death. She simply guarantees that it will occur.
I know what she's getting at.
To influence the timing, but that is all the Traveler can change.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies, but not the outcome?
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid. It's beyond my capabilities.
Mawika knows about all this, doesn't she?
Of course she does.
Yes. I imagine she has long accepted this eventuality.
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She never gives up, never rests until a problem is solved. She's not the type of person to just quietly accept her death. The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is worth it. Together, I know they can overcome the impossible. Be it fate or death.
We shall have to wait and see, but I will curb my expectations. My time is running out. It is my honor to witness humanity in this moment of absolute determination.
We won't forget your contributions. Once we deal with the Abyss, we'll find a way to keep you alive.
Thank you for saying that, but there is nothing you can do. How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? 1,000? 10,000? The Night Kingdom will disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the Abyss, and in the end, all will cease to exist. When you consider all of that, extending my life is meaningless.
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity will still do whatever it takes to survive today.
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with admiration and reinforce my commitment to the mandate I shoulder. My Creator was right in esteeming you as special above others. Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. It can record the Traveler's experiences in this land, whether from the past or the future. With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire, and the Traveler will also become a hero forever recorded in the memory of Natlan.
Thank you. We're sorry to ask this of you when your strength is already all but spent.
Really. Thank you so much.
Your thanks are unnecessary. This is the least that an angel can do. Time for you to leave. It's getting dark.
Interesting.
I can't sleep with all the noise outside.
Alright, Paimon, shut up.
Let's go check it out.
So they've got a way in which to record our previous and current and future history for Natlan. But still, the cost of creating our ancient name would be someone's life. The crafter's life. I find that unacceptable.
Lolly, is there a reason you're up so early?
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she gave us this. Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom. But with this, we can finally record your deeds.
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan. And eventually, it'll be full of your adventures.
Really? Let Paimon see!
Not yours, Paimon. It's mine. Go away. Oh my god, I feel like I'm back on Amphorius in HSR. This is like the book in Amphorius. Oh my word. Okay. Primal flame illuminates the world under the banner of Kyongozi. Humanity takes its first steps toward the future. I wish it would stay up for a little longer. The star that transcends destiny and the greatest companion. With your encouragement, Uthabiti tasted victory for the first time. Biddy all may be sacrificed for the beloved land. Okay, so this is people awakening, right? Okay. Yeah, this reminds me of a lot of...
Whoa, it's the
Whoa!
two of us! And a sun in the middle! Oh, and that must be... Kachina?
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will, and shows what she wants you to see.
Oh, in other words, don't worry about his form. When you want to check the contents, just take it out and have a look.
Will do.
Sounds convenient! It's also super light and doesn't take up too much space.
Not that you'll be carrying
It's a really
it.
awesome gift. Oh yeah, we'd feel bad accepting something like that.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, you two. It's, you know, like you saw yesterday, aiding humanity is the Lord of the Night's mandate. She would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own existence. She wouldn't ask anything in return for this.
Exactly. Just take it.
Well, if you say so. Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Hi, Kachina.
The Abyss attacked again, and it's really bad. The monsters are everywhere. We need help.
So soon? We just fought
Fine.
them off.
I'll fight the abyss.
Let's go.
I'll fight the abyss if you say so. Right. Elven's Chronicles. Battle time. Battle stations. Let's fight the abyss, shall we? Oh. Mavuika.
I see. I'll send reinforcements to those 2 locations. This other one is too dangerous. I'll handle it myself.
Oh, well, you
The
know.
remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back and make sure they're careful on the retreat.
Understood. I'll spread the word.
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again?
Yes, it's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now there are more monsters than ever, and the attacks are more frequent.
What about the scale? What areas are they targeting?
All of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas of the Collective of Plenty are reporting attacks.
Could this also be some kind of omen? If things continue like this, then...
We won't last much longer, I know. What we're seeing now is the desperation of the Abyss. It knows we're only one hero short. I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its best opportunity and its final chance.
You're saying we just have to hold out for as long as we can?
It'll be a long fight. Our current focus needs to be on protecting civilians and conserving manpower.
Yeah.
There are caravans and adventurers trapped in the wild. Many of our warriors have already left to rescue them, but they'll need reinforcements.
Leave that to us. We'll head out right away.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Shilonen, Kachina, head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Sitlali, you're needed in the Masters of the Nightwind. As an important figure in the plan, Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is too far from the stadium.
Understood. I'll leave right away.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed.
What about me?
Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan. Update them once you've completed your mission, and they'll compile the information into a battle report. As I receive intel from the various regions, I'll plan your next move.
All right, no time to lose. Let's go!
Bye. Bye, guys. Bye.
Be careful, everyone.
Will do. I don't know what I'm doing yet.
What about us? Where should we go?
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. They won't be able to hold out for long. Can I leave them to you?
Sure thing.
Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
Wait, we get to ride a hot air balloon? Huh? All hotspots that require reinforcements are shown here. Whoa. Okay. Right. Oh, sick. Let's go. Let's go. Do I have to do that? Oh. Party setup? Oh. Yo. Okay. I'll get him a hot air balloon.
The stars fade to black.
I feel like I found a safety issue with your hot air balloon. Yeah. How do I say this, Mother Weaker? There's a gap. I've just died. Oh no, now Fury's stuck. Well, that wasn't embarrassing at all. I don't know what you mean. How was I meant to know there was a gap there? Hold on, Skirk. Skirk's back, everyone. It's fine. Now we can just do this and Skirk will be fine, see? Oh my goodness me. Right.
Hey, this thing is pretty convenient.
Out of interest.
It's not only fast, but also saves us a lot
Does it blow them
of
off?
energy.
It does leave the jellyfish behind. Oh dear. We've got the whole gang up here, look. Look at them. Having fun. What are you going on here then?
There are warriors fighting everywhere.
This is very cool, Genshin. I like this.
In the making. Good thing for those battle
Being up
reports.
here and just seeing everything. This view of Natlan. Incredible. It was well worth falling down a cliff and dying for. Ooh, there's a shrine over there. I'll take that. I'll take that into account. Ah, this is so cool. I love this. Can we use hot air balloons normally? That would be really cool. There's a forward transport around the region. I know we've got TP points, obviously, but it's a as a scenic way to traverse the region. That'd be quite cool.
Look, they must be trapped. Let's go help.
I'm ready. Can I jump off? Oh. I wanted to make a really cool entrance. Oh, so that's what this is for.
Thank goodness.
What up, guys? I'm here to give you a hand.
Allow me. Shower me with sword.
Get these guys off of you.
Thank you for coming. We were almost at the breaking point.
All good. It's what we do best.
There were just too many monsters. They just kept coming, wave after wave. I've never seen it this bad.
At least we got here in time. You all should get going.
I know, but it's not that easy. A lot of people were hurt in the battle just now. Our cart was also attacked, and now our supplies are scattered everywhere.
That's not important right now. We need to focus on getting out of here alive.
I know, but these were medical supplies. What if they need them back at the stadium?
It's them! Over here!
Hi. It's us. Maybe. I don't know.
We came to help, but looks like you don't need it. Nice job making it through.
Now we can head straight to the next location.
What other areas need help?
The headwear in Natlan is peak.
Here.
It really is.
Take a look at the latest battle report. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan to pass along the latest intel. If you see a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy, feel free to ask them about the latest battle situation.
Okay, Pumpu.
Now where should we go next?
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight, so let's split up. Choose where you want to go and we'll take the rest.
Alright then.
Still looks like they could use some help here, though. These supplies are really important. What should we do?
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue efforts on our account.
But if we stay here too long, the monsters might come back.
Better get moving then.
Traveler, should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever you decide.
Oh god, do I have to make a decision? Oh. What? Abyssal activity, leyline status. Abyssal activity weak, leyline status stable. Active monsters 1222. Total deaths 107. Instance result 1. What am I doing?
Traveler, my mother's a
What?
doctor. When she hurt, I'm worried.
I'm gonna skip through good dialogue. I feel like time is of the essence and we should be talking quicker. And then talk to you. Oot-doo-doo-doo.
Do you get
No.
normal?
Yeah, I do, of course do.
Not at all.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Mission in the current area has been completed. I didn't see the bit underneath. So now I've got to go here. Right, okay. Is this a straight TP or am I ballooning it? I'm ballooning it. Don't fall. Remember what happened last time. Bye guys. Have a good time. I'm off. I've got more rescuing to do. So is this like happening all over the region? Zealand's up there with the Children of Echoes or whatever. Mavericker's down here. Then we've got Mualani down there. Fatui are down here. Oh, the captain's up here. Oh, goodness me. This is cool. This is very cool. I must admit though, there's a lot of thrilling elements of just this. Which is lovely. I love the scenery. Where am I going? Where am I docking to? Is it docking? Is docking the word? Where's my destination? All the way up here. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. Incredible views.
Hey, Kanich just ran past.
Hey, there goes Kimchi.
He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt.
He's fine. He's tough. He's alright. Oh, there's our docking point. Right. What are we in for this time? Have we got to do all of these nodes, by the way? It's going to take a little while. Hello? It is me. It's getting dark.
Everything looks good so far. Wait, those Saurians are fighting the Abyss! Unbelievable! Attacking cute, innocent Saurians? Come on, let's go help!
I mean, it's the Abyss. I don't know what you expected. We got you guys. We're here. Hi. Purina things. Whee! I can barely distinguish what's going on. There we go. Imagine being stuck. Couldn't be. Whoop! And another one. And another one. You're up, pals.
You're safe now. The bad guys are all gone. Go and find your friends, okay? It's dangerous out here. It's best to stick together. Okay, then. Shoo! Shoo! Come on, shoo!
I'm on.
Nope. Still nothing. Wait. There's something on the ground over there.
What is that? It looks like a little bag. Little bag.
Oh, it's one of the battle reports from the Scions of the Canopy. This must be what the Saurians were trying to protect. too. We can use it to figure out where to go next. You're right. Maybe they just dropped it by accident, though. Anyway, we saw the battle report, so you guys don't need to worry anymore. Huh. Still no response. Well,
Maybe they just don't like you, Paimon. It's understandable, really, isn't it?
explore this area.
Maybe they're just looking at you and being like, emergency food. Wouldn't that be funny? Anyway. Oh god, Doctor is a doctor. Why do I keep wanting to call him the Doctor? Bloody Sumeru. The captain's now on the other side of the region. Map of the Week is now up here. There was a collapse deep within the Children of Echo's mine shafts. To make things worse, lava also poured in, troubled many workers. Map of the Week is about to go in solo to rescue the mission. Okay, so these are just like notes. Monsters infest both flanks of the valley around the Children of Echoes. The relevant personnel are currently organising rescue operations with Kajina amongst their number. Okay. Doctor. Captain. Goodness me. A serious landslides occurred out in the mountainous range. Mountainous wilds, due to the intense monster activity at the summit. The captain and the Fatui detachment, led by him, are on the scene clearing out the monsters and rescuing the injured. This guy, expanding courier manpower, Waynap, chief of the Scions of the Canopy, is recruiting new couriers to deal with the ever-increasing battle report workload. Battle reports indicate that the crisis in the area has been resolved by Nusta and her team. Let us hope everything has gone well under siege. Stadium quayside. Guards are present around the clock to ensure that those who have been evacuated here from the surrounding lands may safely enter the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Next. I didn't realize I could actually read these. I thought these were places I would be able to go. But... Gathering Beasts. You met Kinich while on your way to provide support. Well, I didn't. We just sort of saw him as we were floated by. He must be sending messages and fighting monsters as he ranges across the land. Your other friends must be engaged in fighting everywhere as well, elsewhere as well. We've got two options: key supply rescue, with the Fatui, or echoes through the valley. This is an emergency. The results will depend on whether or not you provide immediate support. Oh God. Wait, what? The results will depend on whether or not you provide immediate support. So I have to make a choice. I'm assuming that I choose one of them and then the other one fails? Buff, you will find many here who aid you in battle. Notable hazard, Rifthound Storm in this area, making sure to pack some healing. Okay, yeah. Buff geo damage increased. Notable hazard, Abyss Pylon presence detected in the area. Pylons will consistently summon monsters and must be destroyed post haste. I kind of want to go down and help the Fatui. I feel like we never get to do that. We never help the Fatui. Because we're all normally against them. Oh, it has actually skipped the whole hovering thing. Lovely. That makes things simpler for me. Hi guys, it's me, Osmanthus Wine. Fighting alongside the Fatui. I never thought it would happen.
Mine to wield.
It's not going to be enough. Flop. Let the world collide. I'm alive, but I always think it's alive. I thought I was also fighting the Fatui. We done here? Nope. There's a lot of them, huh? Irina. Kokumi. Got. And just like that. So much fun. Got you guys.
Thanks for the help.
Yes, per his order, we're now under the Pyro Archon's command. Not everyone understood his decision, but our Lord's orders take precedence over all.
We're
I
alive
like
because of them.
that
They
voice.
saved us.
The like slightly mechanically nature of it. I think that's the best way to describe it. It's very interesting. I do like the voices they gave the Fatui
People of
agents.
the Springs,
That was the plan.
I suggest heading to the stadium. Most of the manpower will be focused there, so it'll be safer than staying with the tribes. Once we take care of these monsters, some of our soldiers will escort you.
Thank you so much.
Guess a little extra help never hurts.
People from all over Natlan are heading to the stadium. That area needs to be the center of our defensive efforts. If your other tasks are complete, I'm sure the people there could use your aid. Hearing those words from you also feels quite strange for me, but I can only accept the situation at hand.
Interesting. Such a wild turn of events. I never thought we'd be fighting with the Fatui. Kachina. Monsters infest both flanks of the valley around the Children of Echoes. The relevant personnel are currently organizing rescue operations with Kachina monsters. I swear we just read that. Echoes through the valley. The abyssal monsters gradually increase in number, plunging the warriors into a vortex of endless battle. By the time reinforcements arrived, there were already some serious casualties in the area. So that's the one we didn't go to. That's a bit sad. This guy. We go as one. A team of warriors from the people of the Springs are helping the Saurian companions retreat toward the stadium. Despite the reports of monster activity along the way, they do not need any support. Saurians have got it right. They're toughies. Den of monsters. A key pass among the mountain tops around the stadium has been occupied by swarming monsters. Their layers are easy to defend, but difficult to attack. Having heard of this, the captain has headed over to the scene. I guess we are now returning to the stadium. We don't have... Oh, wait. Oh. Emergency evacuation. A team of Fatui soldiers is escorting civilians evacuated from the masses of the Night Wind over to the stadium. The abyss has contaminated the roads, forcing them to make a detour through the mountain pass. We haven't been to the Night Wind yet, have we? Settlement. It's up there somewhere. I don't actually have that part of the map unlocked, I don't think. Right. Stadium. I'm glad we did this a couple of times and then they've cut through it. That would have got quite monotonous.
Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild.
And they've given us party option stuff as well.
We'll just have to keep fighting.
Something's got to give. Time to shine. Something's got to give. Yeah, I know I need to destroy it. I'm aware. I've now missed my croc for the Q on skirt, which is a little bit annoying. Give. Skirk, give me skirk. Skirk, give me skirk. Thank you. Right, they'll stop coming now. Hello, Kimchi.
Oh, Kanich, you're back!
Yeah. Thought I would check on the situation after finishing my delivery work. If you're here, though, I doubt I'm needed.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, it really feels like we're running short on people everywhere. It's so dangerous out there. Just when we think everything's under control, another thing goes off the deep end. Not that Paimon's complaining, it's just...
Not that the Paimon's complaining. Paimon always complains.
What a stupid question.
True.
You know the answer, you're just too afraid to face it. Like a puny bug clinging to a pipe dream. Okay, that's enough out of you!
Fight, fight. I want to see a fight. Oh.
This may be one of the few times a How has a point.
I want to see them fight.
On the bright side, we can pat ourselves on the back for saving all these civilians and bringing them here. My tribe is launching a second wave of patrols soon. We'll do a scan of the whole nation. As long as we don't scatter our forces, the Abyss is nothing to fear.
Fear is useless anyway. Even if the endless surge of monsters scares you to death, you still have to fight. There's no other choice.
She
There
took a
is another
small
way
team
to
of warriors to the mines. A group of people from the children
So
of
we
Echoes
back in
were
the
trapped there.
mines, is what
I
you're
think
saying?
she just got back. The lava alone makes that area dangerous, and now it's crawling with monsters. Without her power, she's just an ordinary vision bearer like the rest of us. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried.
Spewing nonsense, as always. Quit worrying and look at the outcome, genius! She's still obviously the strongest warrior you have. Yeah, she always seems so confident. Plus, she told us you can only become the Archon by proving your strength.
It's true. She certainly helps us save manpower. She can handle the dangerous areas almost entirely on her own.
Alright. I'm tired of this conversation. Either take a break or get moving already.
Oh, you're very annoying.
A break sounds good.
Not as annoying as Paimon.
Won't be much help
Actually,
in
no,
the
you
field
are
if we're
probably
dead
more
on our
annoying than
feet.
Paimon. But
Maybe we can see if
it's crazy that you're more annoying than Paimon. That's saying something.
Looks like we're on the same page. There are a lot of people in here. Could they all be refugees?
There's a lot of people to talk to. There's a lot of people to talk to. Hello, Valiant Tepislaw. Sounds like a type of coleslaw. Sorry, that. Oh. That was an insightful conversation. Itaronku. I remember
managed
you.
to accept my fear, but I still want to ask you one last thing. If I die, do you think anyone will remember me? That's what I'm
Most people
hoping
will.
for too. It's
There's no way no one will remember you. You've literally fought alongside people. Even if they're not quite your friends, they're still going to remember you. Hi. Me again.
It's you two.
Sure did. Dargo made sure we got back safely before rushing out again.
Plus, we managed to deliver the medical supplies to the stadium.
Nice.
I really can't thank you enough.
Good stuff. Good work. Rest. Rest? Rest? Rest. Where am I resting to? Where's my observation system? I feel like it wanted me to talk to this buddy. But no, it doesn't. Oh, you want me to sit on the bench? Okay.
Want to get some rest, Traveler?
We don't need to hear Paimon finish
The
our
latest
sentence.
battle reports here.
Oh, battle report. Battle report. Hi, I'm ready.
The situation is
Attention.
still quite grim. Here, take a look. Looks like this place also isn't as safe as we thought. That, plus the bridge to the stadium is also compromised.
It doesn't look very compromised. Oh, Paimon, shut up.
The rabble-rousers return! They don't know when.
An abyssal pylon. Here. That's...
We will. Providing Paimon shuts up. Alright, pals. How you doing? What have you decided to turn up here for? Oh, I've got Kimchi as a child character. I have never used him before. I don't know what he is. Is he like DPS or what is going on my screen? Oh, that is... He's Dendro, which makes sense. He's Claymore? That makes no sense. Oh, another pylon. I didn't expect him to be Claymore. That's what we've got. Gardina Unana. That's a new one.
I got him cornered.
Alright. What the hell? So he like anchors to... He anchors to an opponent and then just sort of surfs around them. That's fascinating. I've never seen that before in this game. That's really cool. Yeah, I need a shield, buddy. We actually could do with a Kokomi ult. Let's heal everyone, shall we? Oh, not another pylon. How many pylons have we got, mate?
These rascals are playing dirty! Strength in numbers is the lowest form of strength.
Kokomi. Let's use kimchi, because why not? Oh my god. What was that? I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh! Don't know what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing. That was fun. Ooh, cutscene. Ooh, this feels important. What's going on? What the hell? What the hell's going on in the stadium? What? This is a huge abyss attack. Oh my lord. I think the bridge has now been compromised. This is a full-scale war. This is epic. What? Where did Sheelanen go? Holy cow. That's so cool. Oh my god. The captain. I'm actually starting to really like the captain's character.
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
Oh my lord. Oh god, the Gnosis. Did she just use the Gnosis to defeat them? Is that what? Oh my word.
What was that? The physical embodiment of pure dread and destruction. That black pit of despair.
Shut up.
Laugh all you want, it's gonna eat you too.
You know what? Paimon's right for
The
once.
source of the abyss's power? I have to get a closer look at that thing. It may already be too late. Get to the place mentioned in the battle report. I have a feeling things are about to get very bad very quickly. There's no time to lose.
The fact that Deadpan Kanich is this nervous just goes to show how serious this really is. Oh, let's go. The disaster's really happening.
That was one hell of a cutscene. Oh. Look at that thing, man. That is something. Right. Oh my god, it's kicking off everywhere. Right, we got problems here. Insufficient intelligence, monster type. Okay. Insufficient intelligence. This place is wholly consumed by abyssal power. No life can endure here, and none dare approach. The abyssal creatures have broken through the Flower Feather clan's defensive line, and with the civilians yet to evacuate, with brutal implications for the battle. Oh my word. Why do I feel like I'm fighting the end of Natlan here, even though like we've got another act or two to go? Plains in the waters, Mualani. The hot springs at the people of the springs have been defiled by the abyss's power. The tribespeople have organized an effort to purify the waters. Mualani and Amina are taking part as well. There has been no update from this sector for some time. Situation unknown. Temporary sanctuary. Warriors from the Signs of the Canopy guard this outpost, such as the civilians who have hurt out in the wild and those unable to move quickly may seek temporary shelter here. There has been no update from the sector for some time, situation unknown. Wayner, expanding courier manpower. Chief of the Scions of the Canopy is recruiting new couriers to deal with the ever-increasing battle report workload. There has been no update from the sector for some time. The Abyss's power spreads from this place to all of Natlan. The monsters here are endless, their attacks inexorable. My goodness me. Security support. The Fatui transferred to the Pyro Archon's command have been stationed nearby to provide aid to passing merchants and travellers. There has been no update from the sector for some time. The abyssal monsters emerge. Monsters infest both flanks of the valley around the Children of Echoes. There's been no update from there for a long time. Preventative measures, no update. Kimchi. The origin of the abyssal power has appeared in the skies above. Kinich is rushing over to investigate. As of yet, no further intel has arrived. The immense power of the abyss has taken on some ineffable form, and it now hangs up on high, staining the skies of Natlan black, spreading endless calamity upon every inch of still breathing land. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's take a minute. Right then, so the north or the south option? Because I really don't know. I'm curious about this because this has given us so little information. I think we're on the home stretch of Act 4 now. This has been like 2 hours now, so they tend to be about 3 hours long. Ish. Right then. What's going on here? Oh. No, that's Abyssal Saurians.
They're abyss monsters.
There we go. I can't see. I can't see. Oh! That was Skirk's backside. Not that anyone's really complaining. Right. Pushing him down the hill, guys. I'm trying to keep up. Ugh.
This is order.
Allow me.
Okay, okay. Why has this one got that bar on it? That's what... That bar is usually on the pylons.
Over here. Come on.
Oh no.
Hey, wake up. And you, wake up.
They're all dead.
Oh no. Were we too late?
We were on our way to the stadium with our Saurians when that dark entity emerged in the sky. Seconds later, the abyss monsters appeared and changed into Saurian form. They fought till the end to protect us. And now...
Right. You need to get to the stadium. Come on, we'll take you.
I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry. Truly I am. May the Wyab watch over your souls, now and forever.
Man.
Huh? Yeah. I'm on nose, it's just... It hasn't fully sunk in yet. But anyway, right now, let's focus on getting them to the stadium. With any luck, there'll be an update waiting for us there. If not, we'll just have to play things by ear.
I mean, we've fought crazy things before, right? Like, I remember the fight in Liyue against the Fatui with the... I can't remember what they were called. But on the top of the thing that was flying. I can't remember what it was called. Oh, it's been so long. But nothing's felt like a war. This feels like a war to me. An absolute war. It is, but it feels like it.
We don't have too much, but as I understand, the folks at the Scions of the Canopy outpost suffered a large-scale abyss attack as they were trying to evacuate civilians to the stadium. If you're free, please head there.
God, the active monsters 1,991. 466 deaths. Leyline status dented. Do we have options for this? No. Oh. This place is wholly consumed by abyssal power. No life can endure here, and none dare approach. Yeah, it's starting to close in around the stadium. Got any new stuff with this one? Stadium key site guards are present around the clock to ensure the civilians are evacuated. I'm reading the same stuff over and over again, aren't I? It says it's new, but it's not.
Yet another place crawling with monsters. Let's clear
Crikey,
the area
man.
and see if there are any survivors.
Oh my lord. Let the world come alive. Doesn't seem like a very apt thing to say at the moment, Furina, I can't lie. I pressed Q. What do you mean? All of my abilities are on cooldown. Okay. Yoo-hoo! Oh my lord. Okay. I have this barrier, this weird barrier thing as well. I think I need to charge it. Need to be careful with these blooms.
Stabilize.
Now we'll break through it now. Probably haven't got enough juice left in Skirk here to kill him. Oh yeah, I do. That's right. Holy cow, man. They did shut doors here. Maybe there's people inside. Hello?
Stay back!
Oh, it's me. It's fine.
Wait, here? What happened to the monsters?
All of them? But there were so many.
Yeah.
Situation here. Any other survivors?
The warriors protecting our group all fought to their deaths. We weren't about to sit around waiting to die, so we snuck. Who knows? Maybe we should have stayed put after all.
Oh, when I was in my prime, I could have handled them all by myself.
Sure, buddy.
Take our hot air balloon and head to the stadium.
Oh, but won't that hold you?
What the? How is anyone still here? Yes, of course. Leave them with us.
Go.
What's the matter? We need...
It's just... I can't help but think things might have turned out differently if only I'd chosen...
It's not too late. Maybe even for me. I might be an old bag of bones, but I used to
Brother,
train in the speed.
can't lie. I haven't got all this time to talk. There's kind of a lot of fighting going on and I need to reinforce various different front lines.
Just like they did.
Thanks again for your help.
Okay, but be extra careful on your way back.
You bet.
Right. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I just want to get this a minute. And I want to do this. If things are getting serious, it's only fair that I get serious too.
Send one, send them all.
Send one, send them all.
Let's go get ourselves.
And this way I probably wouldn't need Kokomi either. So who could we put in that place? Who do I not use very often? Yai Miko. It's been a while.
Since you asked so nicely.
She has such a good voice, Yai. Holy. Right. Hu Tao's back. Right, let's see what we're doing. Ooh. I feel like they need to move or they're going to get consumed by abyssal power. We need to get up there. Holy. Oh, we are cut off from Mualani. We can't get through there now because of the abyssal power. They're fully cut off. Oh, this is dire straits.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to find anyone.
Come on then.
The monsters are all that's left.
Oh, Yai Miko.
I'm always
Don't know why I'm using that. They're electro powered. Oh no, they're not. They're geopower.
Right now, emerge.
Emerge! Right now, emerge!
You're about to get done.
Come on then. Oh, I'm stuck on the Katui's body. Sorry.
Nope. Nobody here. The latest intel said the Children of Echoes need support too. Let's head over.
Need to hurry up or we're going to be cut off with the Children of Echoes. Yep. We're now isolated. We need to get out of here.
These warriors are struggling. Quick, let's help them.
Alright, Paimon. Goodness me. Your panic doesn't help anyone.
This is order.
Not that you're going to be much use here, Yai, but it's fine. Big ult, go on, Hutal. I am prioritizing it. Well,
Busted.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Right here. Emerge.
right here, emerge.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Oh, Hutal bends through these so quickly. Hutal and Yellen, man. I love this team. You come down. Ow.
Right here. Right now. A sight to behold. Emerge. Right here. Right now.
I need to work on my Yayumiko.
Quietly now. See? Cross over.
Thank you so much. You saved the day. The enemy attacks grow stronger with each wave. We're nearly at breaking point. Given how few of us are left, I think it's
Should
time
be
to cut
laughing
our
in this
losses.
situation.
This space is as good as gone.
Hmm.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick
Thank you,
together.
Jean-Li's
Best
pillars
to
now
regroup
moved.
somewhere else.
Better late than never. Time to evacuate. Warriors, gather round.
I thought no one was going to turn up for a minute.
For anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, the Children of Echo's front is the closest to here. Anyone who wants to leave will likely also see action as they evacuate, but will be afforded safety at the stadium. Those are the options. We're abandoning this base, and you're free to stay with the group or leave. With our limited numbers, I can't promise that we'll be of any real assistance to the Children of Echo's war effort. Even if we do join them, please bear this in mind as you make your decision. Now then, anyone who wishes to keep fighting, show me how serious you are. Really? Even after my less than rousing speech?
Why would we give up now, after everything we've been through? We didn't stick it out this far just to admit defeat.
We can't give another inch to the Abyss. We have to fight them back. If not for our own sake, then at least for our fallen brethren.
Very well. For Natlan.
For Natlan!
We may be few in number, but our will remains strong. We will join the ranks of the Children of Echoes, and they will be stronger for it, however little.
Okay, well, take care of yourselves.
Don't worry, it'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
What's that?
Shoot! That creepy abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance again!
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard, they're
Then let's head over and check on the...
We are so cut off from them. Oh my word, man. We can only try. Oh.
What the? Paimon can't believe it!
What is this thing?
Right here.
In hindsight, Electro, probably not the best thing to have bought you. In general, at the moment. But it's fine. I remember fighting these walls back in Surumi in Inazuma, and my god, I hated them with a passion.
Emerge. Gotcha. Higher, higher, hands on fire. Go.
What is this?
It's too darn strong. Our attacks are useless. Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters. The next wave will be here soon.
Oh,
We need to get out of here. Let's check the area for survivors and hurry. There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places where the dangerous substance has been dropping. This is the first report we've had in ages, which means the messenger's job has become all but impossible. But there's nothing we can do about that. Our priority is to get to the next affected zone. Even if we don't find any survivors, maybe that strange substance over there won't be as rock solid as here. There's a chance at least.
Not wrong. Abyssal activity dire. Leyline status disordered. Active monsters 2,592. Total deaths 2,090. Incidents resolved 10. Yeah, we can't get down there. Now Mualani's information is gone. Oh boy. Right, the hot air balloon. Where is the hot air balloon? Oh, here. The music they put with this as well. Very apt. Almost feels like you're fighting against an inevitable end. Feels like you're kind of powerless. That's my team. No. Okay. Sag. There's another strange thing down there. Goodness me. What a place this is, though.
There are just too many. It's beyond anything we've seen before.
That is true. Not quite seen it to this extent. They are everywhere. They wouldn't dare do something like when you're traveling on one of these, all of a sudden you see like 20, 30 monsters just charging or something. That would be such a sick scene. I don't think they will do it, but that would be so cool. Horrifying, but cool. Scions of the Canopy. Yeah, there's another purple thing down here. Nowhere is safe. Oh, look at the dead bodies, man. We were only here. What, an act and a half ago? Trying to get into the Night Kingdom. Now it is bare. Only inhabited by abyssal monsters. You can see the Rift Hounds. Holy. The bodies laying everywhere as well. This is dark. Like, this is the darkest moment I think we've ever had in Genshin. For me. Just, you're fighting and it feels very powerless. And you're going past, you're seeing these dead bodies. One of the darker moments I've experienced in Genshin. What is that cube?
Traveler, this war is getting too much for my mind to take. Okay, let's do this.
It's a very somber moment. There's got to be a tide turner. With all that we've seen. We've just seen it up there. There's got to be something that turns the tide. There's got to be a sixth hero. And they've got to emerge, like, now. Because currently, Natlan is barely functioning. Well, it isn't. When you're in a situation like this, your country isn't, well, your land is not functioning. I mean, look at the map for goodness sake. Most of it is just...
Oh, thank goodness, those people are still standing.
They can't stay there. They're never going to defeat that thing. Down, 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 down. Let me just do this a second. Because this is actually getting pretty heated. Understandable with Rift Hounds, by the way. Rift Hounds, as I said, nightmare.
Here comes the catch.
Why did I get away? Gotcha. Gotcha.
Move out! You've got to get out of here! Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, no one's seen anything like it before. It's like a part of that sky demon's body or something. Whatever it is, it seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with them, a never-ending stream of abyss monsters.
Maybe it's like anchor points for the Abyss.
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. We're fighting a losing battle here.
Absolutely.
The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one thing that well of abyssal energy is afraid of. The Pyro Archon is guarding the flame. As long as that continues, we still have hope.
We haven't heard much from Mathawika. We saw one clip of her during the cutscene.
Snacks. You look like you need it. I'm guessing you've been supporting the fight all over the map? Sounds like you need a breather. We got enough people to hold our own here. And it's high time you took a break. Why don't you sit down and gather your strength for a minute?
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop. Travel, what is it?
As long as that dark monstrosity remains unbeaten, gathering together might actually put a target on the Children of Echo's back. True.
You're right. Well, then guess we'd better go warn them. It's your decision. If you want to set off right away, Paimon will come with you.
Oh my god. That's a sight. Oh, it's all getting cut off. Kimchi's cut off. Almost. This is the only gap between... Oh. The abyssal tumor fell here, twisting it into a lair for monsters with not even the barest trace of survivors. That's new. You rescued the survivors here who, whether they be human or Saurian, burn with a desire to defend their home. We've got this path back to the stadium, and that's that. I fear doing this, we might actually get cut off in the stadium, but the story has directed us in this direction. We shall go.
Phew. Oh no, the monsters have already stormed in.
Have no fear, Hu Tao is here.
Oh, it's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky that's impervious to our attacks.
Cole gave the order for everyone to evacuate. Shilonen and I stayed behind as the rear guard. It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have made it in time.
Kachina, she and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You should go catch up with the rest of the group before your parents start worrying about you.
Got it. I'll leave right away. They need all the help they can get. Stay safe, Kachina.
Come on, let's get this done.
Ooh. I don't know how to use Zelenin, so let's find out. Oh my god. Down there, we need to save him. Go. Get off that bloody pedestal. Oh, she's so cool. Oh my god, she's sick. I have no idea how she works, but woohoo! She is so cool. I need her. I'm loving the roller skates. I'm loving everything else, but I actually need to kill this guy. The strength of these abyssal monsters is not. And that's not just the increase of the world level. It's just they are this powerful.
Quietly now. Letting brave names echo.
Nice. Good job, man. What the hell is it turned into? You can know. Ow. He's really tough. Okay.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Allow me.
I need to research Lena and I do not know how she works. Ooh. Whoa. Holy shit. Whatever this sort of bar they have on them. I don't know what it is, but it's really tough to get through. Okay, we're through it now.
Quietly now.
Once you get through it, it's not too bad. Oh, I'm coming, buddy. Off him. Yes, physical Hu Tao's back. Down we go. Whoa. Whoa. Let's drop right on the pylon.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Things are about to get tight.
Fight on first. Fight on first. Evac complete. Pull back. Right. Got so serious so quickly. This act really put the cat amongst the pigeons.
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things. Yeah, this is, good. We can evacuate shortly. I appreciate your help. How are things out there? Pretty dire, I bet. Some of the things I've seen, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them out of my mind. Are we in Natlan doomed to this fate? I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being painted black, but I always thought that was an exaggeration. Malika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror and despair an abyss invasion would bring.
Yeah, and despite that, she's still facing it head-on.
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. And maybe the only time we'll see the dawn again is in our dreams. But as long as there's even a sliver of hope, I am not gonna give up. We should catch up with the group. Let's go.
I'm glad there's a trail of HP. Thank you very much. Much needed. Actually, not much needed. I'm not that low on HP. Looks like an entirely different place with all this sky changed. Nuts. Hey guys.
Great! He made it here unscathed. Kinich came by just now with some really bad news. Those indestructible abyss things have been dropped by all of the tribal territories.
That makes
So
sense.
it wasn't just the Children of Echoes. Even the Collective of Plenty was affected. And they're the furthest away. But the worst affected region was the Flower Feather clans. He said it's a complete disaster over there. What? Isn't that Cheska's tribe? She said she was gonna take Koichi home to rest for a while. Kinich didn't even stop to catch his breath before leaving for the stadium. He said he was gonna try and assemble a team to go and support them.
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There's no spare manpower. At this rate, it won't be long before even the stadium
We could help
is
the
indefensible.
flower feather.
And with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there too. Then, there'll be a battle on a scale much larger than anything we've seen so far. On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up at the moment. It means I can actually join in with the fighting.
You're cool, Perkel.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. That's a power we just can't match. I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to despair. But still, the fact is, our lives are more fragile than our spirits.
Traveler
You have to
Paimon
do
knows what
something.
you're about to say. Yeah, I'm unsure it's getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you go, Paimon's going too. Yep, we'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. Flower Feather Clan, hang in there. We're coming. Really? But you guys must be nearing your limit. If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now.
We don't know what our limit is. We've never been pushed this hard as a traveler.
Wait, over there! It's Cheska and Koichi!
I don't think we've been here before, have we?
Over here! Hurry! Gotcha.
Okay. I hate these things. They're so difficult to take down. No, you don't. Ah, I missed him.
Solidify. This is order.
Because he fell off a ledge, that's why. It's alright, Cheska. I'll be there in a second. Nice to see you again, by the way. Hopefully I'll see you again in a few days' time when you come home, please.
Gotcha.
transforms into I've never seen. This is like, must be true like abyssal type forms. Never seen anything like it before. Oh no.
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
Please, save her.
That's a lot of abyssal energy.
How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi! Koichi!
Chaska, I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting you. I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I thought I could set you free from the abyssal energy you struggled with.
Oh Lord.
Guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? Thinking I could fix you when... well, we were always the same.
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. We'll be at the stadium in no time, okay? I'll carry you there. The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just rest, and you'll get better.
I was always nagging you to slow down. Stop rushing headlong into things. I just didn't want anything to happen to you, or to anyone else because of you. I worried about you so much. But now, I realize I never really understood what it's like for you. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. But it also left you in a constant state of agitation. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like I just agitated you even further.
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And I feel terrible because I really did want to get along as a family. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi. I never meant to make you feel this way.
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No one did. It's nobody's fault that things didn't turn out great. I get it now. So, no nagging from me this time. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free, like the fiercest kukasaur in the sky. Show the world who the bravest flower feather warrior is. Because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
Koichi! Koichi!
Oh.
happened? What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then a split second later, it disappeared.
I was not expecting that. She got injured earlier on in the chapter. And I thought, yeah, they go back, she heals. She won't be Ryder's Rain, but she'll turn up at the end of the chapter, everything will be fine. I didn't expect to come back here in Act 4 and experience that. That was heartbreaking. That was... Ooh, that was a very emotional moment.
Say that Cheska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. But this time she wrestled back control. If only we were faster. Dealing with abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you. We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before it was too... Wait, what's happening to Cheska?
The final hero.
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what then would she find? Maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one way to find out. She needs to spread her wings and soar to new heights. That is the true meaning of life. My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured. And finally, transcended.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer.
Oh, crikey.
Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now. Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, she always will be. If we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice. Archon, we need to hurry.
Time for this war to end.
Ooh. Hmm. That was... Oh. That was tough. That was really tough. That was one of the most emotional sequence of events I think I've ever experienced in this game. There's been some stuff, and that is another level.
Everyone, are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, and ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism, and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages, our moment has finally come.
Oh boy.
We unite as one.
Baptized by the Turnfire,
Bearing an ancient blessing. Knowing true power.
and accepting a fate of devotion, we embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan!
For Natlan!
In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
Oh. A lot has just happened in the past, like, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Goodness me.
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
This is for all those who gave their lives for Natlan. Everyone, let's go.
We'll come with you.
Paimon, traveler. I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been possible.
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly, how are you feeling now? Any better?
I don't probably think
Not
so.
really. But
Goodness
now's
me.
not the time to deal with it. In the spirit of VUCA, I have to rise above it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me stronger, and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
Alright, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be sorry they messed with Natlan after we're through with them.
Where's the captain? We haven't heard from the captain in a little bit.
The Abyss has amassed a large army, but we have the manpower to take them on. Plus, we can use the power of the Night Kingdom to communicate directly and mobilize our forces on the fly. There's no rush. Slow and steady does it.
Never been one for slow and steady. Let's obliterate them.
Ooh, look at aerial support from Moika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair.
Order guide you.
We're gonna have a lot of fighting to do. Oh, you dodged it.
Stabilize.
Allow me.
Ooh.
Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Got it. Thanks for the backup.
I can't use Yellen's power on it. The music, man. Oh yeah, Spirit Way.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mulani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Miserable dregs of the Abyss! Kneel before the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula Hal! Ugh, Ahal's coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
I asked that about you the entire time, Paimon.
Done.
Oh my god. She actually can mute him! That's hilarious. Oh, excellent.
Alright, give him hell. Vengeance for Koichi.
Destroy the pylon. Holy. Missile from above makes Maviwika.
Quietly now.
Get off the pole.
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Wait a second. Kind of only fair we'll use Pyro in this as well. Something I didn't think of. Let's go. I have made a mistake. How do I get back up there? Genuinely, how do I get up there? Okay, hold on. I have messed up the immersion entirely. Okay, I managed to reset it. Spirit Way. Thank you. Goodness me.
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up, it'll be quicker!
Ooh.
This is just like riding a spirit way. Now it's my turn. Go, Turbo Twirly!
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, Roron! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous!
What's the map looking like? Oh, we cleared it out down here. Oh, look. Hold on, we need to look at this. Oh, I can contact them. Mulan is currently cleaning up the abyssal tumor near the people of the springs. And you can use the power of the ley lines to communicate with her. Oh my word. Hold on, let's check in with Chaska. Okay.
Chaska's unleashed her suppressed beast. Whew. She's even scarier than the monster.
Okay.
Hey, you're back.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to put the whole army of monsters. Everyone, get this out on the table. Charge! Let's see what everything we've got.
Okay.
The
We're
children's
finally
record
starting to bring
territory
them
is
under
secure.
control.
All monsters down.
Ooh.
You with the abyss tumor. All good here at the people of the springs too. We crushed it.
Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need. I just dealt with it.
Already? But you were just at the stadium.
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to bash some heads in.
Oh, fair enough.
That was exactly the right response. I love that.
The Collective of Plenty. Your home's a long ways away from the stadium. Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Verisa. She says they're safe now.
Sounds like all regions are secured. The Abyss forces are weakening.
Yeah, their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection on our side.
Hold up. The Abyss is sending a sizable unit towards the stadium. I guess they've realized that the Ode of Resurrection is a game changer. So now, they are going to try to destroy the Sacred Flame.
We ain't gonna let them get away with that. Friends, let's gather at the stadium.
You got it.
More abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Let's split up and take them out. Oh, we need someone to guard the main entrance.
All right, this is the final battle.
That's not who I meant to skill as. What? Hey, does this heal you? No. That's a shame. That would have been cool. Grab.
Solidify. I will have order.
Meteor them, Zhongli. Come on then. Oh, that's a lot.
Stabilize.
Allow me.
Busted. Take it easy.
Woo! Sky's getting brighter. Holy.
Order guide you.
Here comes the catch.
Hold the line.
Holy. Oh my god. Ruin guards? This is one hell of a fight.
Allow me.
That's one hell of a meteor strike from Maparika. Holy. Okay. Oh my lord. Well. Did that like punch a hole in the world? Like what? I feel like there's a hidden cost we haven't seen yet. A high five was cute. Oh, that was quite something. Where is the captain? There he is.
We are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved Natlan is saved!
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom. But the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time before they are able to pose a threat to us again. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out for good.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else. I'm sure you're all
She's
still
sacrificing
fired up,
herself.
and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions.
Well, she intends to
I will
return.
return victorious for all of us.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join in with a final showdown.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory. Tonight, we should celebrate to our heart's content.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can basically go back to normal, right?
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, Let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Agreed.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need, and that is the captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead with renewed vigor.
We actually probably couldn't have done it without the captain in the do we? Oh, right. That was quite the happening.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like winning the pilgrimage gave you a real boost.
No, I just figured I should do my part, you know?
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said the world's your oyster now.
How are things at the People of the Springs base?
There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive. I reckon they'll start rebuilding pretty soon.
Same situation for the Children of Echoes.
Still, it's so sad that some people couldn't be saved by the Ode of Resurrection. I think I want to hold a candlelight vigil for them when I get home.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it together.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for Natlan. An age of unprecedented peace.
Let's hope so. Natlan has had it very difficult to speak to the captain. Is there anyone else? Oh, no, wait. Let's go Kimchi first. We'll speak to everyone.
Janich, you are one lucky devil. I don't know how the heck you're still alive.
I'm in a zero-tolerance mood right now. Stop being so flippant.
Unless you want to get punched in the face. What is it with you, Ahau? Why are you so incapable of being nice? Oh, this is rich. One measly victory, and it's all gone to your head. You'd all be mincemeat by now if not for the heroic deeds of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahul Ahau!
God, he is annoying.
Credit where credit's due. Here's a bunch of grapes for your trouble.
Don't treat me like I'm your pet parrot!
I mean...
The messengers are the worst affected. I expect there will be delays on all deliveries in Natlan for some time. Although fortunately, a lot of people have said they're willing to help out part-time. That should alleviate the situation.
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so they didn't have as many monsters to deal with. From what I hear, they got off relatively unscathed. But it might have been a different story if Chaska hadn't gotten there when she did.
That's good to hear. All's well that ends well. Well, what do you know? These are pretty tasty. Oh, serve it! One more bunch of grapes, post-haste!
Okay, Polly.
Right. Now, the Captain. El Capitan.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer and warrior. You remind me of the Prince. The similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me you wanted to win. I hope you will see him soon.
Hey, Aurora! How are the Masters of the Nightwind doing?
Granny Sealali's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I think we should be fine. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks. I should probably head back so I can pitch in.
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I suspect they would find your comrade's presence a little distressing.
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right. Okay.
Right then. Lastly, Mavuika. Care for a drink, Mavuika?
Ah, welcome.
You seem a little out of sorts. Are you just tired, or...?
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky, I could see all of Natlan stretching out below me. People everywhere, giving everything they had for a chance at victory. I just... If only I'd been quicker. Maybe they wouldn't have... And Koichi. Maybe she'd still... I'm sorry. Now is not the time for that. Fruit juice, right?
Make it a large?
Make it a large.
True. My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition. Just one last step to go. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so I'm not feeling a huge amount of pressure.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch! Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. My body wouldn't be able to handle it.
That makes sense.
Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only. Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, it's too weak to sustain regular invasions. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. Or rather, assuming all goes to plan, eternal peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too.
I mean, yeah, a little
many
bit.
Powerful foes.
Yeah.
In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through?
Because Paimon hates to see... No, it's not Paimon. Don't give Paimon credit.
You know, it's that mindset that distinguishes the heroes in every story. They're the natural protagonists. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. You and I together, finally putting an end to the ever-looming threat of the Abyss.
Mavuika, are you asking me on a date?
But I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle will be very dangerous, and you have the rest of your journey to consider. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow.
Yes, but at the same time, it's a date with a hot redhead.
I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then I hope to hear your verdict.
Well. I mean, that's an offer that's too good to refuse, in my personal opinion. And I really do think that's too good to refuse. I've been wanting to fight with Mavuika for a while now. We've been denied it quite a bit. She's been on the sidelines helping us, but not... We haven't been directly battling with her. I wanna get into the thick of it. Are we still in the same... Yeah, we are still in the same chapter. We're nowhere near over with this yet. That's for sure. I feel that there's still stuff we need to do with the captain. Obviously, Mavuika and this whole end it once and for all thing. But hey, we've averted the immediate danger. Oh, it's looking great now, look. It's all back to normal. Hey, you gotta have faith in the Archon. Her plan worked in the end, mostly. Although a few people did die. I do wonder how Casca's feeling. Oh!
Hey, traveler, Paimon. There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh yeah?
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly. What's up?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
Uh-huh.
What? Are you serious?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together and fight so bravely, but
I think in their eyes, a
even
debt's
now
a
that
debt.
the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in
Mavuika
stone.
can't die, though.
I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her, but I can't do it alone. Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better. Thank you for standing up for us. There's clearly something special about you, so...
Oh, thanks.
If anyone has a chance of defying the rules, that would be you. Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to Mawika.
I feel like the Heavenly Principles
I'm
probably
sure
don't
she's well aware of
like
the cost
us
of
all that
using the
much.
divine
But you
throne's
know.
power. But if she finds out that anyone else knows, it could ruin our chances to help.
Got it. Mum's the word.
All right, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now, since I've come all this way, I think it's finally time for a well-earned drink.
Not too many drinks, Lolly.
Go easy, though, yeah?
We're not there to put you to bed this
Don't
time.
worry, I said a drink. That means just one.
It always starts off as one. Yeah, considering our whole spiel with Fiorina and Fossilors back in
All right, you
Fontaine,
little munchkin, if you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious.
I think the Heavenly Principles don't like us at all.
I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on. You could hurt someone with that. Well, I'll be. You made the shot. The science of the canopy raised him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
We went through this before.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Mollypo. If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won, it's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right? So cheer up.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than yours.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Mollypo in our tribe? Unless... Surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
That was fantastic. Can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. And apparently it can change your personality. I can't help but feel a little worried.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly I'm just overthinking things. Why would you forget about me just because of some new job? Even if that job happens to be Archon. Come on, one more round.
Mabuika is a very, very good Archon. I know she's only inherited the title and she's not like the others who are just like this crazy being, but she thinks and remembers everyone and everything. What is this space? That's what I'm curious about. Is this within her head, or is this an actual space? Regarding that thing up there, which seems to like outline all of the tribes and whether they're activated or not. You know, but like the place in Amphorius in Honkai. Again, there's a lot of correlation.
Look at the sky. It's getting brighter at last.
They would activate every time you came across and like activated that person or that god being.
We walk the righteous path, and the
Chrysos
Pyro
heir.
Archon will guide us.
The victors shall burn bright, while the
Well,
losers must turn to ash. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No, a fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead. For only then can the price be paid. Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss. And it will certainly not yield to, as their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you might think.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Shibalamke stole my power.
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
When I hear a certain line, it always takes me back to that trailer where we went through all of the nations.
As you know,
The losers
I've
shall
asked you to
burn
come here
bright.
to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name?
The victors shall burn bright while the losers must turn to ash. Always remember Dainsleif saying that.
I'm surprised she was willing to help you, and by extension me. I'm very grateful to her.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Travelers still need one by this point?
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by abyssal energy. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, we may one day have to fight again. This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good. With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it.
Yeah.
If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help. Not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, so the Lord of the Night will take special care of you. In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
We don't have an ancient name yet, though, do we? We only have, like, the means to record what we do to get the ancient name.
Whoa. Are we forgetting something here? What about Paimon? What's her place in all this?
You'll need to stay behind, Paimon. Such a shame.
What? You mean we'll be separated?
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us in an impossible position.
Paimon wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified.
You can go hang out with Kachina and Sitlali and the one I've never gotten. Lovely. I'll be a complete mess, I'm sure.
Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot of her, but we'll give Paimon some time and she'll do her best to rise to the challenge.
Paimon, you can stay here and eat food. I have to go and potentially die.
Final battle is. You will be remembered and revered long into the future, until the end of time. If you have any other questions, please ask away.
What questions can I
As
ask
I've
you?
said, if you have any other questions, please ask away. False sky. I think there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the fragments behind the sky are and why they were hidden in the first place.
Yeah, that
However,
crack.
from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither the split sky phenomenon nor the fragments have ever been observed in any other nation. My guess is that the Heavenly Principles wants them kept a secret. I just hope they don't cause me any trouble over it.
Oh, you should be fine. We did something much crazier back in Fontaine and we're still here.
True.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, the line I'm going with for the masses is astronomical anomaly. And I don't expect much of a back. Meanwhile, we can look into it at our own pace. As I've said, If you have any other questions,
That's
please
what I
ask
said when I saw it. Like a false sky. Could it really be that the entirety of Teyvat is fake? Or like not real? Or simulated? Or like a generated world? It's not got the history it thinks it's got? You could do some crazy stuff with the story on that.
We have a temporary alliance, but I can tell that saving Natlan is not his only goal.
Yeah, Paimon still doesn't get why saving Natlan would be so important to him in the first place. Unless he's just a good guy who wants to avoid another Conria. But somehow Paimon doubts it's that simple.
I wouldn't worry too much. Based on all the interactions we've had with him and knowing more about his background, I have a lot of respect for him.
For what we've seen of the
I don't think he has
captain.
any ill intentions. Now, we should focus on the final battle. As I've said,
What we've seen of the captain now, I think he's just a man of honor. And he fought in Conria. He was part of Conria. He saw what happened there. He didn't want Natlan to be subject to that. And when he left Conria and was essentially homeless, he came to Natlan and that was his new home. So he regards that as the only original home he has left. Because there is no Conria anymore. So it's probably out of that. And he's not... I don't think there's any malice behind him. Yes, if he had the opportunity to take the notes, as he said himself, he would. He'd take it, he'd give it to the Salitza. But I still don't think that's his primary goal.
That wasn't their souls we saw, but a snapshot of them in time. All the work of the ancient name engravers 500 years ago, who made some special modifications to their names. Their souls returned to the Night Kingdom long ago, and will have been reborn in Natlan since, albeit in a different form. For all we know, they may have already lived many new lives by now. And so, even though we will never meet again, they will always be by our side in one way or another. I think that gives another layer of meaning to the phrase "no one fights alone." As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
Right, last question. An aftermath
The
of
work
the
of
war.
rebuilding is underway, and people are flocking to join the effort. With everyone rallying together, I'm sure it won't be long before there's no trace left of the damage done by this war. The healing process, on the other hand, that's a bigger obstacle to overcome. Many are grieving, and there's simply no replacing the ones we lost.
Yeah.
As the sun rises once more and we rediscover the ability to believe in the future, we must never forget their sacrifice. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
Right. Thank you for your time, Mavarika.
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns. And this time,
What's the captain up to?
alone.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
How do you know of this? I see. So, the Ruler of Death sent you on your long journey.
Oh.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natlan's future, I need your help.
Oh, it's way deeper. There's a scroll there. And that is the end of Act 4, The Rainbow Destined to Burn. So, things are a little deeper with the captain. He hasn't said something. The cornerstone of stars and flames. What is that? Cornerstones of stars and flames. What is that? Cornerstone of stars. Where's that gone in my bag? Everything is very complicated. Cornerstone of stars and flames. Am I blind? Am I deaf? Am I stupid? Yeah, we've got that. I just got something. Where has it gone? Search button is what I would like. That would be really nice. I actually don't know where that item has just disappeared to. What was that item? Also, we should look at the Pilgrim's Chronicle. Nothing's changed. Interesting. Well, I'm a little sad that I can't see where that is now. I hope I'm not just being really dense. But I don't see it. And that's bugging me. Well, I guess we have to move on. Unless that's not...
Billy churl, silly Billy hilly churl.
Woo! Yeah, way deeper than with the captain then. We're gonna see more stuff. We're gonna see more stuff on the captain and his final foe. Which I don't think's us. I don't think it's Mavuika. It's gonna be something a lot more than that. Can you look this way, Hu Tao? What do you look? Hu Tao? Thank you. My goodness me. Hu Tao, look this way. Hu Tao? Brother. What are you looking at? Hu Tao. Thank you. But that is it for this one. Quest locations occupied by other quests. Can't be having that now, can I? In the next one, we are heading off to the Flower Feather Clan, and we are going to do Chapter 5, Act 5, which is an interlude. Yeah. Incandescent Ode of Resurrection. No. All fires fuel the flame. I don't know how long that is. And then we've got, beyond the interlude, we've got the actual Act 5, which is Incandescent Ode of Resurrection. And then we've got A Space and Time for You, which is the last act of Natlan. And then we move on to the Song of the Welkin Moon and Nod Cry, which I am looking forward to. But yeah, we are getting through it. That is a cool picture, by the way. 2 acts left and an interlude. I don't know how long the Chapter 5 interlude is going to be. And we will see in the next video quite how long it is. So the next video might be a slightly longer one, because I would have thought, depending on how long the interlude is, if the interlude is like an hour plus long, it'll be its own video. If it's not, it'll be bundled in with the Act 5, and so that could end up being a longer video. We will see. But we are now... We've done the war, and now we've got to finish the job with the Abyss. And we are coming to the tail end of Natlan's story. At least for now, anyway. If you've enjoyed it, I hope you give it a like, subscribe if you are new, hit that bell notification icon to stay up to date with all of these episodes coming up, and Hu Tao's doing her idol animation once again, when I'm trying to do an outro. But hit that bell notification icon and you will be updated with every time an upload goes up for Genshin, Honkai, whatever I decide to upload. There's a couple of Honkai videos in the works that are not story based. There are also obviously plenty of Genshin story videos coming up as well, and all sorts of different stuff. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.